Hello, ladies and gents. The name's Grimm, and today, welcome to VA-11 Hall A, or as it's better known as, Valhalla. Now, I know almost nothing about this game. I know basically as much as you do from the title screen. However, I do know this game goes by a nightly basis, so how this series is going to operate, we're going to do a night every night. It's a nice way to chill in the evenings before you have to deal with the bullshit the next day. I think it could be fun. So, let's begin. Thank you for playing Valhalla. This game's best played getting comfortable. Grab some drinks, some snacks, and enjoy. Go sit back and relax. We hope you have a good time. Psst. Hey, over here. Boo. How's that for an entrance? Come on, Joe, look sharp. The game's starting, the player needs a good first impression of its main character. I know you served a bunch of tuxedo-clad corgis over the weekend, and the bar will eventually close. And I'll admit my little prank on you might have gone a bit overboard. But remember, life is 90% how you take it. Stay focused and look on the brighter side of things. I have no idea what the brighter side is, but you should totally find it. In any case, you should totally check that parcel you just got. See ya. Huh? Oh. Kinda scared me for a bit. Oh. Whew. It's a dream. There's something near the door. Chapter 1. Primera. Primera? I don't know. Your membership, the shining figure, will automatically renew on the 17th. Make sure you save the. Wait, what does that even mean? Wait, your membership, the shining figure. That's what she said. Will automatically renew on the 17th. Make sure your account has list. Oh, rent. By then, make sure to save your. Save the game. Life back up. You can now browse the augmented eye. And don't know what that is.
So, who's that letter from?
Nobody. Okay, go to work, settings, exit. And I'm not gonna point that. I'll leave no comment. Oh, hold to unlock. Oh, me and boss, it looked like. Okay. Welcome, Jill. No. This is where I save. Oh, simple enough. What's this? Oh, I can actually select the music. Damn, that's a fucking loud as arrow sound. A-E? Oh, augmented eye. Mass immigration continues? Okay.
Would you leave?
Not without you. Mass immigration continues as Quincy reveals new economic adjustments by Kimberly LaVallette. With inflation rates among the highest in the world. This feels too. It hits too close to home right now. Highest in the world, constant shortage of basic groceries, rampant violent crimes. Let city citizens look for a better life in other countries. Quincy, however, isn't happy with this.
They learn in our schools and universities,
the Prime Minister said during the talk with the augmented eye.
But they apply what they learned somewhere else. I find it rather insulting.
This comes after revealing new economic measures for the city, which most analysis consider to be useless for the current environment.
They don't know shit,
concluded Quincy. I don't think that's a good Prime Minister. Wonderlanders are the newest threat. Oh, to your city. Oh, they're hackers. Okay. Kimberly LaVallette, same author. If you thought Alice Rabbit was good at cracking the most complicated security protocols in the world, then this new group will certainly blow your mind. They've yet to make an impact as big as Alice Rabbit, but they seem to be aiming very high with the recent threats issued by Prime Minister Quincy.
We hold full access to Quincy's email network, and we'll release the whole database this January.
The groups declared during a stream. Shallow threats. When questioned, Prime Minister Quincy demits all the group's threats by saying he's not hiding anything, and is not afraid of a possible leak of his email history. Maybe everyone will see what kind of TV I bought last month. Wild party. The people behind the Wonderlanders seem to enjoy dressing in all kinds of rabbit costume, okay, furries, during the stream. From Anthro to Bunny Girl, the purpose was to show the love and respect they have for Alice Rabbit and their role in today's politics. We want to follow their example while having some fun. We're not sure if this will go anywhere, but we'll be there to tell you if it does. Cyborgs and Heels return next year. Oh, I didn't even read this. Hold on. I wonder what Alma thinks of this whole thing. His acting's unnatural. No, I don't think he cares about the rules of nature anyway. Rules of nature! Sorry. Cyborg and Heels return next year to the Super Silver Thunderdome. Oh, another author, Lana Smithy. The popular show Cyborg and Heels return to the Dome this March, with tickets going on sale in January. Cyborg and Heels is a massive stage show about a cyborg fighting terrorism while wearing heels. How unique? Director Quentin Hater explained Cyborg and Heels' special appeal during an exclusive interview with the Augmented Eye. What's not to love about it? It's a cyborg wearing heels cutting stuff. That's literally something we've never seen before. A niche market I'm willing to capitalize on. Why do I just think of 2B all of a sudden? Check out the full interview in the next few weeks, exclusively here at the Augmented Eye. Okay, that was it, right? Yeah. So, oh yeah. Do I just go to work then? Oh, okay. Tuesday, December 13th. Good evening. What voice should I give this guy? Yeah, it's not like I have a wide variety of them anyways.
Oh, there you are, Jill.
Hey John. When will you admit that? When will you admit you have a John face, Jill? Oh, Gillian.
When you let people call you Jules.
Quiet.
Are you okay? You look distracted.
Where's boss?
Don't know. He went out to buy some stuff and... Did you hear what I just told you?
You said something?
Yes, that you look distracted. Very, very distracted.
It's nothing. I'm just thinking about stuff.
What stuff?
Well, I have to pay rent by the 30th, which is always stressful, and... There's also the fact I spent a full hour yesterday apparently talking to myself. Hey, what was the...
Okay.
Not to mention the fact that 2 days ago I found out the bar is at risk of closing. Not only is my life being shaken up, I'm apparently going crazy. Top of that, Neutering 4 left me... Oh, Neutering 4... Oh, she was just talking with her cat. Left me with completely empty wallet, and I'll get evicted if I miss rent again. And there's all the beer cans around the apartment, and...
Jill.
Sorry, you say something?
Can you really work today?
Of course I can.
Alright, let's go through the basics then, shall we? Just in case. If you can make a piano...
Sing a song at a piano man.
I'll skip the rest, but bear with me for a few seconds here, okay? Let's start with a sugar rush. Look for the recipe using the navigation bar in the recipe book that will show you at the top left.
Where?
You can also sort drinks by flavor like sweet or types like manly.
Oh, so buff, so manly.
Drag the desired amount of ingredients from their cells on the right to the shaker in the center.
Gil, I mean...
When done, press the mix button and then press it again to stop mixing.
I'm gonna be honest, this is all going over my head really hard.
Check the serve button, or click the serve button or the drink itself to serve it, and that'll be all. Oh, but if the drink looks messed up, you'll need to press the reset button and try again. You can press the reset at any time, even while the shaker's moving. Don't be afraid to use it.
Gil, I'm the one that went through the formal BCT instruction.
Then there should be no problem.
You want either a sugar rush or a piano man? I want a piano man. If I mess up the ingredient of the drink, I can press the reset button and try again. Welcome back, Jill. Use the navigation bar to start browsing. Blah 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 blah. Where? Oh, by name, by flavor. Oh, bottle, like type. Okay. It's a sweet. Actually, by name. Piano Man. There's Piano Man and Piano Woman. What's the difference? Alright, Piano Man. 320. Holy shit! We're complaining about like $40 a drink. This is 300! That's fucking. Oh my god. I was about to say it's 5 games, but with this economy, that's only like. Ugh. Especially what Nintendo's doing right now, that's only 4. A Piano Man is 2 aldehydes, 3 Barson extract, 5 powdered deltas, 5 flangeride, and 3 chromatrine. Okay. This drink does not represent the opinions of the bar's pianist union or its associates. Sour promo strong. Interesting. It was originally called Pretty Woman, but too many people complained that it should be a Piano Woman or a Piano Man. Pretty Woman, I can know the street. So it looked good, but I guess cool mix. Am I good? Wait, I don't. Do I stop it? Or do it stop by itself? Do I stop? Reset. I don't get it. Okay, 3 of these, 5 of these, 5 of these. All the rocks? Oh, I forgot ice! All on the rocks and mixed. What? Okay. Is there something I'm missing? Yeah, 2 of these, 3 of these, 5 of these. All on the ice. And then mix. Let's see. I'm learning how to be a bartender. Give me some time. And then do I just wait? Thing is, you shouldn't mix a drink this long, should you? Fail. Okay. On the rocks. You don't age it. All aged and mixed. Okay. Okay, let's try one more time before I fucking cut to figure this shit out. Gil's probably looking at me like, oh god, she forgot fucking everything. Okay. That's it? That's it? You just mix it a little bit. Oh my god. Fucking take it. Here, happy?
Yes, very. I stand corrected. Now, let's get working. Oh yeah, before I forget. You can make any drink big by doubling the amount of ingredients.
Oh, make any drink big by doubling the amount of ingredients.
Well, if the recipe already has over 10 ingredients, the drink is already big.
Okay, over 10 ingredients, drink's already big. Got it.
Oh, and the recipe said to use an optional karmatrine. It means you can use none or fill it to the brim.
Okay, optional karmatine. Use nothing or fill it all the way up with it.
Optional karmatine doesn't count towards making a big drink, of course. Karmatine is the alcoholic factor in a drink. It doesn't change the taste, but the amount still has an effect. If you add too much of it, the client will get drunk faster, so please be mindful of that.
Are you done with the expedition?
Now I am, yeah.
Hey guys! Oh, but... Who's that? Oh, it's a guy. I don't know, found her while I was out shopping.
Why bring her here?
You'll either leave her outside at the mercy of society's finest, or bring her unconscious body in here. She's gonna make such a ruckus when she wakes up, you know that. That's up to for y'all to deal with. I'll be in my office. Oh, so that's the fucking boss. Okay. You can't just put that responsibility onto us. We have work to do, damn it. There are two of you. Believe in yourselves.
You think Chief knocked her out?
Nah, that's unlikely. She'd be crowing about it, or taunting us if that were the case. Wait, that was the guy? Or that was the girl? I can't tell. It's not like her to pick on such a small girl, at least not unprovoked.
Yeah, you're right. Well, you just need to keep it quiet. She seemed to be sleeping soundly, not comatose.
Yeah.
Okay then, time to start tonight.
Yes, I'll start working while you go clean the bathroom.
Come again?
While you spent the whole weekend and Monday doing God knows what, we've had some interesting clients coming in. Dogs. Lots of them.
You're joking.
Gil, you know me for how long now? Do I look like the kind of woman who would make a joke like that?
Well...
So, as punishment for leaving me to deal with all the business on my lonesome, you'll be in charge of cleaning the bathroom. Have fun!
Just that. Fine, I see no problem. Where's the cleaning stuff?
Here.
You brought that from home, didn't you?
That I did.
Fine.
That out of the way, let's play some music on a new jukebox. This model seemed to have all of its 12 slots filled with songs before it can start. I wonder what the logic behind that decision. I don't know what to play. Okay, we'll just go in order. The fuck? I don't know if y'all can hear that, but somebody just shot a firework in my neighborhood. We'll do the first 12, see how that works out. Let's go. Add song by clicking on the title left, remove them by right-clicking on their font too long, blah blah blah. Time to mix drinks and change lives.
Hey you, give me a beer.
Oh, sure, right on it. He wants a beer. He looks like quite the big guy, though. Bottle Fedora? Beer. A beer is 1 aldehyde, 2 Bronson extract, 1 powdered delta, 2 Flanergide, no, not with age, no ice, no age, 4 Carmatrine. If it's 10 or more, it's already big. Okay. So we should be good then. Traditionally brewed beer has become a luxury, but this one's pretty close to the real deal. Bubbly, classic vintage.
Okay.
I got some beer for you. Here you go.
No, this isn't gonna cut me. Get me a big one.
Sure. That beer wasn't enough apparently. So, we're gonna make this double-sized, bitch. Alright, so double the ingredients, 2 of these, 4 of these, 2 of these, 4 of these, and a... Oh, that's a lot of Carmatrine. 2, 4, 2, 4. Oh, I didn't add enough of these. Oh, and that's 8 of these. There we go. Here you go. How about this one?
Ah, yes. Now this fits for a man like me.
Right.
You're lucky I was in a meeting close by. This hellhole could certainly use a presence like mine. Although, to be fair, work has taken me to worse hellholes like New Jersey 3rd.
Huh. What kind of work do you do, mister?
You're talking to Donovan D. Dawson, chief editor and owner of the Augmented Eye.
Oh, sick. I read it this morning.
Nothing gets published there without my blessings.
The day started with quite the interesting fellow scenes. So you're the one to blame for the barrage of daily articles on Alice Rabbit then?
Hey, people love those articles. They love reading about that urban legend.
This already hurts my voice.
You blame them. The idea of some wildcard hacker working for their own goals and nobody else's, that's the kind of corny shit that brings the clicks for all kinds of people. And clicks bring money, and money brings nice stuff. Stuff like cars and houses and plastic surgery for the missus and her kids.
Well, I'm not complaining about the fact you write about the hacker, just that you write about them every single day. Some of it isn't even news, it's just speculations or copycats. I can't read your newspaper's daily feed without running into at least one article about Alice Rabbit.
Well, first of all, I don't write about it. My interns do. The poor bastards think it'll help make them full-time employees. I'm just capitalizing on the topic while it's popular.
Honestly, I understand. I'm a YouTuber. I make game videos. I need to do current games. Well, this isn't current at all, but point still stands.
And second, you're tired of one article about a supposed hacker, but not all the daily stories about murder. But not all the daily stories about murderers, or murders and other horrors.
Well, I always filter out that section. I don't want to start my day scared and bitter. I have enough pressure and problems as is. I don't need to add Glick City's lovely citizens to the list.
You're smarter than you look, kid. But more people are like you, I go bankrupt for the lack of traffic. Still, maybe my job will be easier.
How so?
People get
Desensitized.
People get bored of a certain kind of news after seeing it repeatedly. When I started this job, it only took the news of some elderly woman being killed to guarantee clicks. Now you need an elderly woman carrying a sick baby boy getting hit by a truck. That's not enough, they need a full sob story behind it. That's why I like those urban legends. They're easier to write about and you can make up any shit you want about them. Spend them while they're hot, and even people like you, people who avoid the murder stories, will see them. That brings money, and like I said, money's good.
Huh. Yeah, he has a point. But what about the opinion columns? Aren't those a good source of traffic too?
Oh, I hate those brats. They just write about how they're better than everyone else. They might also write about how everyone that likes a certain something should be sodomized. The worst part about it is that they know half of our clips come from them, so they get all diva-like on my ass.
I think you're being too harsh. What about... No, wait, I was thinking of another newspaper. Yeah, the columnists on your page are annoying.
See? They get on the restaurant critique column, shit, forgot the brat's name.
Restaurant, I believe that's...
That kid, could care less about his name. Anyways, he columns the least visited of the bunch. He gets less hits than the obituaries. However, he still insists that I keep paying for his adventures to outrageous restaurants. I wouldn't have any problem with that if he actually wrote about the half of the places he visits.
How so?
He rarely writes about the places the newspaper sends him to. I've even heard him he tried to get free meal by proclaiming that he's a food critic. Poor bastard only gets laughed at when he says that.
I do remember some guy coming here asking for free drinks and saying he was a critic or whatever.
Do you look like a fat child with a really small face?
No.
Wasn't this one then? Anyway,
Ow.
Anyways, all the talk made me thirsty. Try to get me a beer this time, please.
Try to give me a beer this time? Coming right up. Beer again, this man likes his beers. They come cheaper in bulk at the store though. Should I make it big? I'll make it big. He likes them big. 2 of these, 4 of these. All right, looking good. Another big cup for you. Here.
Oh, it's the big things that make life worthwhile.
What about big troubles?
Did I stutter, kid?
Right.
So tell me, do you see many celebrities in this hellhole?
Please stop referring to this place as a hellhole.
If a place smells like soap and dog piss, I'm within my constitutional rights to call it a hellhole.
I'm doing my...
I'm doing my best in here, thank you very much.
Who was that? Who was that? Nobody important.
Hey, I heard that.
Don't be offended by what I say, kid. I'm insulting the building, not you. You can think of it as a small hole in hell rather than a hellish hole if you like. Charming. I'm gonna be honest, this guy's voice is killing me. So, celebrities. Not really at least, but not any that I know of. Why? Well, to begin with, you have a serious VIP as a client, but I don't see you losing your shit. You're not making me feel special, honey. And second, because I'm always up for gossip regarding famous people, especially the red carpet kind of famous. Those folks pretend to love, but actually want to see fall from grace. Pretend to love, fall from grace? Why do you think that gossip around famous people always sells? People pretend that they love Celeste, but what they really want is to see their idol torn down to their level. They want to see them suffer. They get their come up this or daring to be so much more successful than them. Nah, I think gossip is just something everyone enjoys, but nobody wants to admit to enjoying. You thought wrong. But even if you were right, it wouldn't change the fact that people love that kind of stuff. They want to escape their lives by living somebody else's. Sadly, I fail to see the appeal in that whole thing. What do I care if this guy I saw in some random movie was wearing socks with sandals, or if they're dating God who knows who? Granted, socks with sandals practically get public indecency, but still. Oh please, as a bartender, I bet you have a strong, voyeuristic streak. Your kind always loves to hear that stuff. He's not wrong. Just like hairdresser, this sounds hypocritical coming from you. Even if that was the case, I don't sensationalize what people do. I don't make it more than that person from TV acts like a human. Sensationalize is a key word here. Just the other day, I saw this committee judge bitching over what some girl was wearing to the store. No matter what you say, these people don't exist solely to entertain the public. But this problem exists because they're the ones constantly cultivating the idea that they're perfect and untouchable. Going to exotic locales, dressing in elegant ways, indulging in every luxury they can think of. All that just leaves the public craving for the little moments when they can make a mistake and fall to their level. I can't say that's a lie, but sometimes the crowd just wants to see they're human. Hey, that dude that plays the nice guy is indeed a really nice guy. To be fair, the gossip articles don't help sensationalizing everything. It feels like they're investigating a behavior that shouldn't even be acknowledged in the first place. You like your big words, eh, brat? Well, two can play at that game of. Hey, you're a bartender, right? No, I'm a lab rat hell-bent on world conquest. Sarcasm to waste my time, my money, and your energy. Refrain from using it. Anyways, I just realized that a bartender like you must have heard quite a few stories in her career. Talk about changing topics. Maybe? Why? Wouldn't you like a column talking about those? I bet they would sell quite well. It would be like that priest who published confessionary stories and then got excommunicated and lynched. People usually tell me all this stuff because they know I'm just a simple bartender. A personal stranger of sorts. We could have you ghostwriting. Half of our staff do it. They do? You don't really think that Lana Smithy is just one person, do you? Figures. Anyways. Eventually, the people from the stories would know it's them and blame me. Not only would that hurt us as a business, it would hurt me. I really like hearing clients rant about their lives. Oh, and it would hurt the clients too, I guess. Well, if you ever retire, that offer's waiting for you. Yeah, it's like you'll remember me. Yeah, like you'll remember me 2 weeks from now. Sure. Do you want another drink, Mr. Donovan? Mr. Donovan. Mr. Donovan. Did I say something wrong? Not at all. I just really like the sound of that. Mr. Donovan. Mr. Donovan. Is it really that special? At work, everyone calls me Mr. Dawson or Boss. Boss is just titles. Too impersonal and cold. It is. Mr. Dawson was my father and grandfather. Too general, but Mr. Donovan. Now that's more like it. They're referring to me, to the man in front of them, not to my family, not to my position at boss, to me.
You want your employees to get personal with you, Mr. Donovan?
Oh gosh, no. But I want them to fear me. Not because I'm their boss or their name appearing in their paycheck, but rather because I strike mortals' dread into them. Sorry, tomorrow, I'm gonna make everyone call me that. Oh yeah, you were asking something. What was it?
Drink, another one, do you?
Yes. But I need to cut myself off. I just remember I have a night shift later. Give me something bitter. And big, but not alcoholic. I need to wake myself up.
I can do that. Bitter, big, with no alcohol. Alright. Bitter. We got Sunshine Cloud. Yeah, okay. Optional Carmatine. So this can be non-alcoholic, but will not be big without it. On rock, yeah, no. Bitter Gut Punch. This could work. Anything else? Bitter, Pile Driver, not enough. Nothing with Carmatine. Carmatine is the alcohol, so that's no. Can't do that. Has Carmatine? No. Okay. So the only one that fits the description is Gut Punch. Gut Punch is a 5 bronze ore, so make that 10. And 2 flanerite, so, or 1 flanerite, double that to 2. Big drink, optional Carmatine, so leave it out. Make it all mixed and aged. It's supposed to be mean, a punch made of innards, but the name actually describes what you feel while drinking it. Bitter, manly, strong. Alright, here's the Gut Punch. Here you go.
Paint me blue and call me Sue, you can actually do it. This will help me stay up late tonight. Say kid, does the bar have any investors?
They didn't call it a hellhole? There was some bloke called Sven that wanted to give us money if we stamped its face all over the place. But aside from that, nah. These bars are pretty much like any other fast food chain, so there's no local investors. Bye.
Just want to let you know how lucky you bastards are. Investors suck harder than my first wife.
Oh, damn. Sorry, I need a bit of water, but damn! So, you have a second wife, maybe a third.
Those bastards think they're so important because they put their money into company.
Well, that's...
I mean, you give me money so you can make more. Let me do my thing, and I'll give you your money. But no, they have to stick their nose and start changing the silliest of stuff. What good is it to be the boss if you still have to work for someone else?
You still have to answer to unions, the government, and those kinds of organizations, don't you?
Yeah, but that's paperwork. I'll make someone else do it and call it a day. These losers ask for meetings. They start talking about stuff they don't like, stuff they found offensive. And there's always that one guy or gal that says,
"Hey, why don't you do that?" Or what about that? What that other newspaper does?
ugh. Recently, they told me that they need more clicks. More clicks!
Oh my god, my throat is dying. There we go. Bit of tea helps.
I make sure to keep it spicy while still keeping production quality up, and it's never enough for them. Well, you know what? They want more clicks. I'll give them more clicks. I'll show them what happens when I do what they want and don't reject ideas. They'll know who the hell Donovan D. Dawson is.
Should I be worried? Nah. At least he paid before storming off. Woo! $1,400. I wonder what happened with Sven though. Never heard from him again. Jill? Yeah?
What the hell happened to that bathroom? The kind of mess usually requires you to have thumbs.
Crafty dogs, I tell you. I think their short legs would hinder them.
The ceiling, the sinks, the toilets, the vents.
Shh! You'll wake up Rare Rose over there.
I won't forget this.
Yeah. Ah, client. Welcome to Valhalla. What can I...
Big gun punch fast.
Alright. He wants a gut punch. I want to give him a gut punch, alright. Gut punch. You said make it big too, so 1, 2, fuck. 1, 2, 3, fuck! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And 2 flannerite. Aged and mixed. Hopefully you got. Here.
You can actually do it then. Huh. Is crack house a bar?
Hellhole, crack house.
Smells like dog urine and soap. How the hell do you expect anyone to feel comfortable in here?
I'm surprised you decided to come to our little crack house at all, mister.
What the hell do you care?
The payment registry says... Sorry for the question then, Mr. Ingram McDougal. Sorry about the smell, we're working on fixing it. There was an incident over the weekend.
But it's Tuesday.
Please, let me know what I can do to make your experience more pleasant regardless.
If I pay you, will you come with me to a motel for a couple?
Fuck no!
They have no use for you beyond giving me drinks.
Such a pleasant clientele tonight. Can I ask why you decided to come to our bar then?
Somebody recommended me this place. I have absolutely no idea why she likes it. She's a regular here and all. I'm starting to doubt her taste.
A regular? Can I ask who?
No. I'll concede one thing. Whoever picked some music at least has decent taste.
Hey, Jill. Where you put the dish soap? Gills out.
Below the sink, where it's always been.
Right. Oh, customer. Good evening, sir. Hope you enjoy your stay at Valhalla.
So, any other feedback you want to provide the establishment so we can enhance your customer experience?
Nah, nothing.
That's an interesting chink of heart.
I can't offer to slander this place knowing she's here.
You know my boss?
I don't know her, but I know who she is. Donna Zane, direct comment. The one who fended off mall rioters all by herself, knocking them out cold but one by one.
Oh, my assistant's crying. I just went to have dinner. That's an achievement and a title I've never heard before. I know boss did quite a few things before opening this bar, but that sounds... Would you happen to know how she got her mechanical arm?
I heard a couple of stories, but they sound too fantastical to be true.
You've had an interesting change of attitude.
I saw that woman take out armed rioters with their bare hands. Once you see something like that, it's hard not to keep your mouth shut in front of them.
Interesting. You can relax though, I've only seen her deal with clients personally about 2 or 3 times. One involving classified weaponry, the other one a pickup artist, and the latest had an alpaca.
An alpaca?
Not really an alpaca, but... There's this woman who owns a textile company. She got really drunk and she started screaming that she was an alpaca. She started spitting on everything afterwards. My boss had to show her the exit. I'd rather not remember that night, so let's leave it at that. Can I get you anything else?
Give me a pile driver, please.
Please? There's a word I haven't heard today. Coming right up. Who wants a pile driver? I honestly feel like suplexing him though. Okay. Pile driver is 3 Bonton extract, 3 Flanner guide, all mixed, so no ice, no age, and 4 Comatrine. He wants a pile driver. He didn't say anything about making it big. 334. It doesn't burn as hard on the tongue, but you better not have a sore throat when drinking it. My throat's already sore from talking. Anyways, here's your pile driver. Here.
It's fine, I guess. Hey lady, have you ever faked an orgasm?
I'm sorry. I think I've heard you wrong.
I asked if you've ever faked an orgasm.
Huh. Yeah, that's a question I'm not gonna answer.
I'll take that as a yes.
Assistant.
I was just thinking about how good a lie can be.
Assistant!
Christ, I can't. 1 second, Legion. God, you are a brat of a cat. Also, I want to clarify, he wasn't crying for dinner. He already ate. He was trying to cry to come back in. He's happy with himself. Anyways.
I mean, even the most sincere people can lie once in a while. Lies can buy you time, lies can make you happy. Reality will come crashing through the door eventually. Before that moment, the lie can give meaning to you.
I say lies are like your porn stash. You know, they exist, but you shouldn't acknowledge them.
Does that mean you really faked an orgasm? Because you look like you have a lie.
Oh my god, my throat's dying. Help.
Oh my god. You look like you have a lot of experience. That's like 3 insults in one, dude. Like, damn. 1, you think I fake orgasms. So I have shit taste in men. 2, you think I do that a lot. And 3, you think I'm a whore. Still, that's quite the random thought to suddenly have. Well, he asked you to go to a hotel, so I don't think it's quite that random. Are you perhaps lying about something right now?
Not really. Just thinking about people making polite comments about this crackouts.
Of course you were.
Hey, I'm gonna need another drink here.
Already? Don't you think you're drinking a bit quickly?
That's my problem, not yours. Give me a fringe weaver.
Alright. Alright, let's give him a fringe weaver. Don't jump on me. Accepted? No. Here, you can get pets. I'm petting him and moving my mouth at the same time. All Asian next. 1 aldehyde, 9 carmetrine. Jesus Christ. Dude, this guy's about to be wasted. Okay, well, aldehyde, 9 carmetrine, age, mix. It's like drinking ethylic alcohol with a spoonful of sugar. Jesus Christ. Take your fucking weaver. Try not drinking it too fast.
That's up to me.
I think I realize why women fake orgasms when you're with them.
Hey lady, have you ever felt empty?
Empty how? Like hungry?
No, I mean empty like there's a part of you missing.
Oh, he can feel emotions. Can't say I particularly have.
I used to feel like this part of myself that lacks something. An urge to get or do something that I just can't satisfy.
10 Bucks says a girl cheated on him or was doing what he was talking about to him and he broke up with her. Have you ever tried taking up a hobby? Might not solve your problems, but it might keep you busy enough to avoid thinking about it.
Any suggestions?
Well, collecting stuff, reading, bungee jumping, combat sports, exercising.
Sounds a lot cheaper than the alternative.
Which is?
Bitches and alcohol. I tried sex horrors once.
Oh my god.
It was like a bloody Russian roulette of STD, so I left midway through.
No fucking shit!
I once burned my Christmas bonus hiring 3 women for an orgy. When it's more amusing and way cheaper.
I'm dying over here. Wait, this fucking. I thought this game was chill. No, this is super chill so far, but like, damn.
I also hired a girl to act like their daughter for a day for 3 years in a row.
No. Hired a daughter to act like my daughter for a day for 3 years in a row now.
Nothing seems to do it.
What? What do you mean you hired her as your daughter? Have you tried rescuing a puppy?
You can't fuck puppies, at least you shouldn't.
Oh my fucking god. I'm drawing a blank. I can't think of anything that would help.
I wasn't expecting you to help me or to believe me.
Huh?
I think I've been lying through my teeth this whole time. People lie, lady.
Okay. Get the fuck out.
Anyways, I'm leaving now. This place, the smell's killing me.
Yeah, get the fuck out. Please come again. Don't ever come.
Don't count on it.
Good. Nice. Phew. Boss, I'm gonna take my break. We're still going? Damn. Alright. Oh, it's 2069. 2069? Damn. Welcome back, ladies and gents. The name's Grimm, and today we're back playing Valhalla. Last time we met the head of a news journalist agency and met a person who chronically uses bitches and alcohol, in his words. Okay, and today we're gonna be finishing up our break and the night. So let's get to it. At least I didn't get locked up this time. Let's just switch the tracks around, cause I feel like we heard the first ones last time, and God almighty, those are loud. Let's go. Okay, then back in action. Good evening. Would you mind taking off your helmet? Oh, sorry. It's so comfortable, I usually forget I have it on. Is this better? Yeah, thank you. What can I get you, miss? Master Specialist AP Asar Gady of the 765th Division Valkyrie Corps at your service. Oh my fucking god. Wait, that's too long. Yeah, just call me Say. Thank God. Okay, what can I get for you, Say? Let's see, I'm in the mood for a sweet drink. Oh, but not sweeter than cool. Although a cool drink would be nice too, but not cool as in great, and especially not as in big. More so since I have to get up early tomorrow and I can't afford to have a hangover. Sorry, did you get that? Okay, a sweet drink, preferably cold one that's not too big, right? Yeah, that's it. I can do that, give me a sec. Something small, sweet, and icy. I wonder if I have anything so specific. Sugar Rush. Ooh, small. Okay, no ice. Small. All aged and mixed, no ice. See. Ooh, this is a nice track. Aged and mixed, no ice. Moonblast. On rocks and blended. Okay. It's a bit big, so let me check. Aged and mixed, no. Oh wait, sorry if you hear random like bouncing or plastic noise in the back. My cat's playing with a plastic spring right now. It's one of those ones you get at the pet store. Aged and mixed, so not that one. Okay. Only one that fits the description is a Moonblast. But yes, sorry, so if you hear that in the background, sorry about that. Oh yeah, ice. So ice, 6 of these, 1 powder delta, 1 flanner guide, 2 karmatrine. So it's not quite a big drink. So that. Alright, looks good. What? Huh. I guess I have to mix it hard then? Oh, blended. Oh! So when you shake it hard, does that mean you blend it? Is that what that means? Okay. Ooh! I like this song, actually. 2 of these, 6 of these, 1, ice. So... and I can change the jukebox anytime. I think I'm starting to understand why this game's chill. Blend. Woo! Okay, I understand this game. This is a Moonblast. No relation to the hard-on Hadron cannon you can see on the moon for 1 week every month. Huh? Anyways, here you go. Here you are. Ah, yes. This is just what I needed. Thanks. We don't get many white knights as clients. I can only remember one other, in fact. You said you're from the Valkyrie Corps, right? Aren't you guys who deal with riots and such? Riots? Oh, no. You're thinking the Blitzkrieg group. The one that you play the suits, right? Yeah, those. Are those the ones up there? We watch, we protect. Big corpo. Wait. Yeah, big brother, big corpo. I don't know. No, we're different people. I mean, obviously we're different people, but we don't deal with riots or anything. In fact, you could say we deal with their aftermath. How so? To rescue, heal, and protect, we the angels who soothe those suffering from enemy attack. We are the light of hope in the darkest of times, the one who assists the victims of crime. We watch, we protect. What was that? Sorry, it's sort of our pledge of allegiance. We recite every morning. What it means is, our duties mostly include rescuing civilians, healing the injured, and protecting them from stuff.
What kind of stuff?
Burglars, rapists, oh damn. Car crashes, anything that might happen on our watch.
You mentioned heal, right? Are you a doctor then?
Nah, I don't know many doctors, but I'm not one of them. I'm not one. I'm more of a paramedic. I treat people so they can arrive safely at a doctor. I'm also kind of like a firefighter in that. I sometimes rescue people from places.
Damn. That must be a tough job.
Sorta, but it's also really rewarding. I mean, I've yet to meet someone that isn't glad to see me when I arrive.
You must have seen some shocking sights.
Yeah, this one time when I was saving some people from the top of a collapsing building, I looked down and I was blown away by how pretty the city was. It was like a starry sky on Earth. Oh, there was this one time we were cleaning up after the aftermath of a car crash. Water was pouring out of a hydrant. With the lights and scattered pieces of glass, it was almost dreamlike.
But that's not what I meant by shocking sights.
No, but those are sights and they're shocking, right?
Oh my god, she's so innocent. Yeah, but, never mind.
Wait, did I miss hearing you actually meant sighs? I mean, sure. I suffer from the deepest, longest, and most frustrated sighs from people after everything's said and done, but... Don't worry, you didn't mishear. I guess I just wasn't expecting a different kind of answer. What kind of answer?
Don't worry about it, okay? Don't worry too much. You finished your drink, and can I get you anything else?
Something classy. A classy drink.
Can you be more specific?
Don't make it too big. Does that work? Sorry, I don't come to bars very often. My drinks usually come in a can.
No problem, don't worry. A classy drink, right? Let's see what I can find for you. Classy, simple enough, not too big. Wait, by type, we want a... There's classic and class C. Okay. All on the rocks and mix. We're nothing but mammals after all. If I do have a complaint about the system, it's like you gotta keep clicking on it. Okay, nothing too big. What do I want to serve her? A Brantini. And here's the thing, she said she does not want a hangover. So let's see, let's try to give her something with not a lot of alcohol in it. Oh my god, that's a lot. Oh my god, that's pure alcohol. And this one's kind of big. Okay, let's give her a... What was it? Was it the Brantini? Yeah, let's give her a Brantini then. It's sweet, classy, happy. Not that. Won't give her a lot of alcohol, so it'll be fine. 6 aldehyde, 3 powdered deltas, 1 carmetrine. To get her alcohol fix, make it all age and mix. 8 out of 10 smug asshole would recommend it, but they're too busy being smug assholes. Alright, here's your Brantini. Here you are.
Yep, this looks like something Stella would drink.
Who?
She's my dearest friend. Not that I don't have other, but she's the one I've known the longest. She likes these kind of drinks, so I want to see what's so special about them.
And what do you think?
I was expecting something stronger. I like it quite a bit. Say, Miss Bartender, what's your name? You know my name, so now I want to know yours.
Oh, sure. Just call me Joe.
Jill, Jill. Jill's short for Jillian? No, that's not quite right. Juliana.
No, do not call me Julianne. No, please, do not. Sorry about that.
No, please, excuse me, I didn't want to anger you. But why don't you like being called by your full name?
No, it's a stupid reason. Don't dwell on it too much.
Oh, okay. I still feel bad about angering you, though.
Why?
Because you look like a nice girl, Jill, and I don't like angering nice people. If it helps somehow, I really like this place. That actually helps. You're the first person to say something nice today, thanks. What do you like about it?
The smell of
Dog urine. No fucking way. The smell of dog urine soap.
My mom used to be a veterinarian and I used to go to a clinic after school, so the smell takes me back.
It makes me feel comfy and nostalgic. What made you a white knight instead of a veterinarian or anything else?
Well, I was never a good student, so studying medicine of any kind was out of the question. That aside, and mostly because of something that happened while I was a kid.
One of my systems being annoying. The one I told you was playing with a toy on the floor. Yeah, he knocked it under my bed and he keeps hitting it against stuff. God, he's such a brat.
A white knight attacked my friend and was coming for me when this other white knight saved us. I don't remember what happened next. I just woke up in the hospital with my friend watching over me. I mean, it wasn't a prophetic moment or anything like that, but ever since then I feel like this was my calling. That I wanted to help people the same way they helped me.
Huh. It's interesting though. One would think being attacked by a white knight will cause you to run the opposite direction.
Yeah, but it was another one that saved me. So I kind of guided myself toward judging everything on an individual basis. Well, not to an extremist extent, but you get me.
Yeah, I try to do the same too. Why join the Valkyrie Corps specifically though?
Because I wanted to rescue people from dire situations whenever possible. And going into patrols and all that felt too tiresome. It's also the one with the least paperwork involved.
Now that I think about it, there are different kinds of white knights, right?
I guess white knight's a bit too of a broad term. There's not one specific type, there's many different classes. Rescue, assault, there's even a squad full of bureaucrats.
Really?
Yeah, they get assigned to companies to handle the accounting and that kind of stuff. People usually ask for them because they speed up processes.
I'm sorry if I'm not making a ton of comments, I'm just like, kind of invested right now.
But if you assigned when a company is suspecting of having weird under-table deals.
Interesting.
There's also a squad dedicated to fighting school bullying.
Good. I applaud them. I applaud them. Seriously though, school bullying is getting so bad. Like, I'm not even as of like just. It's not as bad as like in media. It's portrayed as almost innocent. Like, it's not fucking innocent. It's fucking horrific, dude. Like, God, there's some fucking socio and psychopaths in school nowadays. I'd say nowadays, but forever now. Sorry about that.
They were doing a nice job, but the fad of anti-bullying campaigns passed and they lost their funding. I believe some members still work with anti-bullying cases in an unofficial capacity.
That'd be nice, I think. Can I get you anything else?
I don't know if I should. I can't afford that many drinks, and besides, I don't really know how much alcohol I can handle.
Yeah, I can see that.
Oh, and you know what? I'll have something else. I remember some drink called a martini?
Brandtini?
No, I'm pretty sure it's called a martini.
It's Brandtini, trust me, I'll get you one. She wants a a Brandtini. Wait, is it martini copyrighted? Cause no, it's called a martini, isn't it? I'm gonna look up on my phone while I do this. Brandtini. 1 second. Is the term martini copyrighted? Wait, no, Martini is actually trademarked by the Martini and Rosé Company. Oh, it is copyrighted. Then why can they say the word but not the drink? Whatever. So it's 6 aldehyde, so it's another sweet drink. Make it aged. 3 powder deltas, 1 caramel. Wait a minute. I made this for her already. This was the one I already made for her. Oh. Brandtini, 6 aldehyde, 3 powder deltas, 6. Egg and that mix. All right, here's another one.
Here, see? Huh, you're right. Thanks. You know what? I think I'll bring a friend of mine here in a couple of days.
Really? Why?
I like the feel of this place and I want to share it with her. Might be a bit difficult though, she's more into classier places. Not that the place isn't nice, but...
Don't worry, I know the kind of place I work in.
I see. But it shouldn't be too bad. Just need to... What was that?
Sounded like an explosion.
I better check that. I paid you already, right?
Yeah, go ahead, be careful.
I will.
She left her helmet. Well, if she's coming back, I'll just hold onto it for her. I'll go check where the ever-loving hell that explosion was. Careful.
What?
Oh, she woke up.
Where am I?
Good evening and welcome to Valhalla.
That might have been the best thing to say. But Valhalla? Am I dead? Does that mean that Uncle Incas's ramblings about the afterlife looking like a shoddy downstairs bar are true?
Called it. Afterlife.
I'm not dead?
No. So as I can tell, no. To be fair, I don't know how death or the afterlife works exactly, but you're breathing, right?
Alright, then where the hell am I? How'd I end up here? Who brought me here? What were you planning to do with me? Are you organ traffickers, robbers, rapists, pickpocketers? You pickpocketers, aren't you? Why aren't you saying anything?
I'm waiting for you to vent your worries, otherwise you'll just...
You're rapists, aren't you? Rapists, a whole lot of you! You want to tear my
Oh my god, I'm not saying this shit, no. Oh my god! I am not saying this shit. No. Shut the fuck up. Interrupt me. Oh, this is going nowhere. Let's see if I can get a drink to calm her down, or to throw in her face. What the fuck you mean? Bottled? No, I'm not giving her bottled. Fuck that. Girly? Classic promo. No, girly. Wait, flavor, no. Bitter? No. I'm freaking out. Okay. Soured. Okay, think carefully, Gil. Give her something that will calm her down. Whatever I do, I cannot get her drunk. If she gets drunk, it's 10 times worse, but I'm giving her a drink. So something low alcohol. A sweet drink, a bubbly, a spicy, a sour, a bitter. Okay, let me just read. Ow, that hurts my ears. We're nothing but mammals after all. Traditionally brewed beer luxury. Say the name of the drink 3 times from a mirror and you'll look like a fool. It's unnecessarily brown. One of them will make your teeth turn blue. Hope you brush them well. No, tense my assholes. Or knock you out cold. Ooh, I don't think that's a good idea. Couple of these will make your tongue feel velvety. More of them you'll be sleeping soundly. No. This one's kind of bearable, mostly for fans of the movie it was used in. What movie? Punch me at inners, but the name actually describes what you feel while drinking it. Leave your face red. No relation hard on. This drink does not present a union. Originally called Pretty Woman, too many people said. It doesn't burn as hard on the tongue, but it's better not to have a sore throat. Okay. Let's go with a girly drink. Let's just do that. Sunshine Cloud. Bitter, girly, and soft. Let's try this. On the rocks, blended. Something like nice to calm her down. It's bitter.
What is that?
A drink. You're in a bar. Bar serves drinks.
A bar?
So I figured I should give you something to help you calm down. Don't worry, it's on the house.
Calm down? What did you spice it with? Roofies? TTX? Pumpkins?
Oh my god, no!
I wouldn't even think of it. Your stuttering makes you suspicious now.
If I ever add anything like that to your drink, they'd dock my pay and tips. Not to mention, I had to pay any lawsuits myself.
And that's the best case scenario.
I could get fired, lose benefits, or go to jail. And trust me, the PCT loves to catch anyone who commits that particular felony. They show themselves all proud for hefty PR boost. And the thought of going through all that's just... Ugh.
Even if you say that.
Let's do something. If you go outside and just 3 businesses to the left, you'll find a convenience store. They sell drug tests for drinks. Tell the cashier that Donna Zane sent you. 2 flying cars crashed and went boom. That's why it was so noisy.
Any damage?
A hole in the street. Don't know about the drivers or anything.
I see.
Either way, I think I'm done here.
Do you check inside the toilet paper lockers?
What about it? Oh my god! What? How?
I'm back. Try to give me bandages at first, though.
Do you have to pay?
No.
No problem then. Try it on the drink.
It says negative.
There you go.
But you could be in cahoots with the clerk in the store. He even knew your name.
Good point. But first of all, it's not my name. It's my boss's. Second, we're pretty much part of a chain, so I'd like to spicy chicken at bars. And finally, I'm not making you drink this. I offered it to you as a sign of peace. I mean, you are right. It is indeed suspicious on my part. Sorry. You can just ignore the drink, go through that door, and forget this ever happened. That will be it. You're at peace, and nothing of value will be lost.
Are you implying something won't have value because I ignored it? Are you saying my presence is so unimportant that I lack an action with you know? Oh my fucking god.
This bitch is actually pissing me the fuck off. Yeah?
And what about the drink? Are you gonna let this fruit of your work go to waste so easily?
No,
Well, I'll let you know that I'm not that unimportant and that your work does matter.
I'm not sure you should drink it all so fast. So how was it?
Too strong. Do you think this will calm me down?
Are you alright?
Yeah, I guess you're telling the truth. Sorry about that.
No problem. If I were you, I'd probably react the same way. I should apologize for my last comment too. Came out as insensitive. Okay, yeah. But seriously though, she was annoying.
But what if it's this? What if it's that?
Oh my fucking god. Like, we're not even forcing, like, shoving it down your throat. It's literally like, I don't care. We're trying to be nice. We're trying to be hospitable. This is a business after all.
I guess I'll stay for a while. I need to get my thoughts in order. Can you tell me how I got here?
My boss held you unconscious and brought you here for safekeeping. And you were asleep until that car crash outside.
I see. I guess it's better to wake up here than on the street stripped of my clothes, dignity, and or organs.
How did you fall unconscious? Were you tired? Sick?
I guess I'm sick, but I'd rather not talk about it.
Of course. Oh, tell you what. Your drinks are on the house tonight.
Why would we do that?
Consider it an apology on behalf of everyone here for all the trouble we caused you. Also, something tells me you might need another drink right now.
Yeah, you might be right. Okay then, I'll take you up on your offer. I'll have a piano man.
Hell yeah. Will you be fine?
Yeah, I just gulped the last one, so I want to enjoy this one.
Coming right up, then. She's asking for a piano man. You don't see a woman asking for a piano man every day. Also, I feel like, isn't it kind of strong? A bit. Let's not make it a big one either. So that's 2 aldehydes, 3 bronze extract, 5 powder deltas, 5 flanergide. Damn, this already is a big drink. And 3 carmotrine. 3, 5, 5, 3, 2, all on the rocks and mix. Here's your piano man. Here.
Yeah, this is the one. My dad used to drink these before an actual pianist attempted to kill him.
What? What the hell did he do? Your dad, I mean, to provoke the pianist like that.
Wrong place at the wrong time, I guess. He was relaxing in a bar when suddenly the pianist leapt off the stage and started punching him. Some say he was off his meds and that my dad looked like some music critic that had bashed him. I still hold my stance that he just got too excited. Jazz does do that to you.
I see. The Piano Man had an interesting story. It was originally created by a bartender in honor of a pianist friend of his that had just died. Apparently, it mixes all the flavors said friend liked the most. Hey. Oi, you stop? What the fuck are you doing? My cat literally just dropped the toy into my shoe. Oi. You stop? Fucking crazy. But that's interesting.
Oh, that's nice. So this is how it feels to go for a drink at the end of a long hard day of work? I'm not sure if I like the fact that I'm falling into that. Where do you work, miss? Just call me Kim. I don't know if I could say work yet though. I'm just an intern. Can I ask where? Have you heard of a newspaper called the Augmented Eye? Uh-oh.
I read it every morning. In fact, Donovan D. Dawson was here earlier.
I knew I smelled his nasty cologne. That bastard leaves his reek at wherever he goes.
So, do you believe me?
I do. God, you have no idea how much I hate that chauvinist horse blower.
Harsh words.
The worst part is that I kind of admire the way he does stuff. He's so forceful about the things that he wants. He wants that people have it done before they realize what's going on. He even got a pizza delivery boy to work server main. What? A full week passed before the pizza shop asked where the hell he was. And would you believe it? The guy became decent at server maintenance despite having no previous experience. It's kind of admirable, but at the same time, I hate his guts. Ugh. Knowing that I have to work for him, it's just ugh.
Why are you working there then? Did I ask something I shouldn't have?
No, don't fret about it. I just rather not talk about it though.
Fair enough, fair enough.
What's your name, bartender?
Call me Joe.
Is it hard to be a bartender, Jill?
I guess it's as hard as being a cook somewhere. You keep going through the motions while trying to provide something of quality, all while answering the whimsy of people's orders. I think the hardest part is dealing with the chemical hazard that some people might leave behind. Why?
At one point, I thought about being a bartender. Then I was afraid they'd make me wear skimpy clothes and dance or something.
That's a strip club, girl. Well, here we go again. Well, it depends on where you start working, you know? I guess I was lucky Valhalla didn't end up being a tacky disco overseen by a DJ with an afro. My boss just wanted a comfy place, I think.
Your boss sounds like an interesting person. What with putting me somewhere safe and all that.
She is. She's so cool and collected, but has no qualms about showing excitement about stuff. Sure, she's a bit tense the last couple of days, but even then, when you're with her everywhere, everything just feels under control. She also has this mechanical arm. I have no idea how she got it, but
heh.
Sorry, I got carried away.
It was fun to see you break the wise bartender character you're using here.
I do that?
It'd be nice to meet this boss of yours sometime and thank her.
Shall I call her? She'd be glad to know you're okay.
Oh no, I shouldn't pester her with that way. And besides, it's getting late and I don't want to abuse your generosity.
You can ask for another one, although I don't know how much alcohol you can handle.
I think you can handle another drink. One Brantini, please.
Coming right up. You want a Brantini, yeah, that. Looks like the last girl's gained her. Brantini. Making a lot of similar drinks tonight. 6 of these, all aged, with 1 Carmatrine and 3 powdered deltas. All aged, all mixed, and here you go.
Yep, this seems like the stuff. Cheers.
Cheers.
Hey Joe, was this job like a lifelong dream or something?
Not really, it just kind of happened. One thing led to another and bam, bartending.
Do you regret not fulfilling a dream?
The only dream I can remember being passionate about was buying a Model Warrior Julianne arcade machine. Guess I have given up on that one yet, but alas, adult stuff need to be paid for first.
You never have a dream you wanted to chase?
Not really. Most of my dreams have been silly things or childish dreams.
Childish dreams?
Having a room where every piece of furniture talks, being a Model Warrior.
Oh, childish dreams. Yeah. I remember I wanted to live in a koi pond when I was 7. The fish seemed to be having a blast to me. So no dreams?
None that I feel particularly motivated to chase, no. I mean, I'm fascinated by AIs, but I just couldn't find it in me to study that. So I picked something I found nice and move on. And somewhere along the way I became a bartender.
I see.
Finally! Those dogs left a mess I'm not gonna forget anytime soon. I mean, how the hell did they throw toilet paper out the window? Oh, a client. Good night, ma'am. Jill, I'm gonna leave early. I need to take care of the smell clinging to my body. Sure.
Who is he?
A ghost. Nobody you should worry about.
Oh.
Hey, I heard that.
Why were you asking him all those questions? Because now that I think about it, I don't really have a dream job or anything like that.
I think we idealize the idea of a dream job way too much. Not everyone walks around with a clear idea of what they want in life. Some take a liking to a job, others find it after many failed attempts. Sometimes life takes an unexpected turn that makes you change your plans. What I mean is, don't worry too much about it.
Maybe you're right. Well, I'm gonna take my leave now. Thank you for everything. Please thank your boss on my behalf. Goodbye.
Thank you, come again.
And that's it.
Oh my god, that was so much talking.
Are we done for the night?
Seems like it.
Where's Jill and where's the girl that was here?
Jill cleaned the bathroom and left because he stank. Kim woke up, had a couple drinks and left.
So she called Kim. How she look to you? How was she?
She was freaked out when she woke up, but she managed to calm down. Are you worried about her?
Wouldn't you be?
I don't know. Hey boss, do you feel like calling you boss is too impersonal?
No, not really. Why? It's not like you calling me that because I'm a stranger, because I'll have it. Oh. Anyways, you're free to go after you finish washing up the glasses. Let me transfer you today's payment. Maybe I'll give Jill a small bonus for dealing with the bathroom.
Oh, I got an achievement. Nice. Okay, so for the total we made is we get docked for making mistakes, huh? I thought I did make a mistake. Oh, I guess mistake and serving it to them. Total earnings 32,010. Drinks total 2460. Mistake 0. Commission 30%. Today's payment $738. Tips $750. Flawless service bonus $500. Here an extra for helping that girl calm down $500. Today's total transfer $2,480. But holy shit, this is a great job. I want to be a bartender now. Your membership to Shining Finger, that's what she said, will automatically renew it on 17th. Make sure your account has at least 800 by then. Jill is lost in thought about a hollow plant. Buying it will prevent her from getting too distracted. Ooh. Browse Danger U, JC Elton.
Were you gonna have curry yesterday?
A ghost took my money. Let's see, I want to save. Just real quick. App, immersion broken. Let's see, ooh. Local Woman, Local Hero. By Lana Smithy. Midair? That sounds a bit too fantastical. This morning, a suicide attempt was thwarted by an unidentified local woman. The incident occurred at Artemis Will Mall, where people noticed someone was... Okay, you're being too loud at this point. I'm taking that toy. Don't you grab it. Let me finish the episode. Then you can get it back. You hear this? That's the fucking plastic toy he's been launching around everywhere. Calm your ass down. Where rooftops of the building, firefighters were called as soon as their presence was noticed by the pedestrians, but the person jumped off without notice. A mysterious rescuer. Just when the would-be suicide victim jumped off, a local woman was able to catch them mid-air and fled the scene before anyone could identify her. The mall is taking extra security measures now. Cool. 70% of our readers consider shrimp ramen to be disgusting. Amen. Like, actually, amen. Especially like the ones from the ones in store, the dried ramen stores. Ew, it's so nasty. The shrimp is so artificial, it doesn't trigger my allergies. That is fucking hilarious. This is not really a surprise, but a lot of people seem to hate this particular brand of instant food. Yeah, see? Instant food. That's the problem. Come here. My cat went up on the counter, almost hit the microphone. Now I have it in my lap. And this is from a survey we conducted here at the Augment Eye last month. We had to ask the readers to tell us their most hated dishes. And with a total of 6,000 votes, it looks like the market for shrimp ramen is... Thanks for hitting the microphone, Brat.
Looks like the market for shrimp. God damn it, he stole it out of my hand. It's reducing. That's good because it sucked. It sucks so much. I barf below every time I smell it. How can anyone like that? It's ridiculous. Ugh, I can't even finish this article. I'm sorry, everyone. I have to puke. Ugh, I hope it's put out of sale. Amen. I think Alex Rabbit might be a dog. Don't Trust This Dog by Lana Smithy. A dog, you say, why not? After receiving brain enhancement, they're capable of learning at near human speed, so why is it impossible to imagine a gifted dog uses their brilliance for programming? Well, it makes a lot of sense. Well, maybe... Oh, and it got hacked. Those purple numbers. Yeah, they got hacked. I guess the fantastical story even pissed off Alice. What's this? Dangerous opinion. Oh, it's Reddit. Miki concert. And the last thread, Anon. Does anyone know of childhood romances that succeed in real life? You're just lonely. And the last thread, Anon wants to confess her feeling to her best friend. I still don't know. And how is she? I bet she's one of those cute, clueless girls. Can't catch signals. You say that, but she can be incredibly sharp sometimes. So I was right. They're going to be difficult. Now you have to be direct and to the point. I'm afraid that's going to be the case here. Not that I'm actually in love. Stop. I'm going to marry Mickey. Stop being such an attention whore. We're all here for Mickey. Come on, Anon. Don't be mean. We just want to help a fellow Mickey sister. You don't have to fight because of me. I wasn't my intention to derail the thread. Don't pay attention to her. Everyone else here wants to help you. I'm a guy. I'm a guy. Now who's the attention whore again? This thread is closed. Let's talk about Alice Rabbit. Happy not birthday, cheeky bastard. Cheeky bastard. Let's talk about Alice Rabbit. What it says on the tin. So what's the news on them? Drawing blank right now. We haven't heard of Alice in a while. Alright, now that I think about it, you think they're planning something? There's this constant rumor I hear about a terrorist attack next week. Don't scare me with that stuff, please. I have enough as it is. Lol, we're going to be attacked. It'll be funny to see those white knight fucks do nothing but drink. How do you know if it gets hacked by Alice? It's my first time reading about them. Lurk more. She normally leaves a funny assy drawing and a message something like, happy not birthday. Sounds lame as fuck. Why is Alice even a celebrity? The hell? Alice was the one who leaked all the internal White Knight memos. She literally started riots with the leaks. At least try with your base. This thread is closed. Mickey concert. Oh. That page looks silly. It's amusing in its own way. Damn, these guys spit out shit. Okay, so let's limit all the concert conversation to this thread. How are you preparing for the best day of your life? I'm going with my boyfriend. Why would you lie on the internet? Oh wow. Fucking normies, get out. That's so cute, Anon. Anyways, I'm going with a very special friend of mine. Are you the girl from the other day who had a crush on her best friend? Yes. So you're finally going to confess. Oh my god, this is going to be the cutest thing. But I still don't know if I like her. Just wait until Miki shows up and you'll know right away if you love her. Trust me, I've been there. How so? You will understand once you are there. Miki concerts are some magical shit. And then it continues there, and that's why I was talking about that. Okay. Oh, shop. Hover on an item to examine it. So I forget what she wanted. Oh, there we go. Jill is lost in thought about a hollow plant. Prevent her from getting too distracted. Okay, hollow plant. That's what you want. Hollow plant. 600. In memory of a real potted plant. J.C. Elton. And this is the shop she was talking about. We'll just buy that for now. Kiara Miki banner. I'm stealing the spring. Wait 5 minutes. We'll end the episode here after we check out this tree. Okay, return. I'll save my money. That it? I think that's it. That's cute. Where are you going to have curry yesterday? A ghost took my money. Alright. I think we'll end it here, folks. Next time in Valhalla, we'll start day 2 of working. And hopefully,
Guess we'll see what personalities pop up on that day. Until then, I hope to see all you wonderful ladies and gents here next time. Goodbye.